Now, it's hard to imagine that we chose the life that we are currently living. Our family, our culture, our circumstances, all these create the world that we live in. They influence who we are today. Now, on the one hand, our higher self came here to have these human experiences, because only on this planet, in the third dimension, can we obtain these experiences. It's the only way that consciousness can experience itself. It's the only way that it can expand and grow. Basically, experience all these denser earthly energies of shame, fear, guilt, anything of a low vibrational energy. But if for a minute you believe that it was the power of your attention that created your current life, then you also within you have the power to manifest a new one, right? And you can do this by focusing your attention on something else, something new, and you can do this from that present moment of now. And the way to do that is by accepting that everything that you've been through so far was there for a reason, for your choosing, whether unconsciously, conditioned by parents, culture, society, beliefs, which all influence who you are today. And that's a contrast. It's serving its own purpose, and that's a good thing. But when you're unaware, you're feeling stuck, you're asking, why do bad things keep happening to me? Why do I have to suffer? Why have I got this kind of life? What's my purpose in life? But really, all this is necessary for your journey, for your soul to grow, to find your dream life. And you do this through the power of focused attention and through the journey of learning lessons. The human self doesn't realize that it was there for your choosing, but your entire multidimensional self knew that being born into this situation is going to lead you to have these particular experiences and learn particular lessons, because this is what's going to help your soul to grow. Your soul consciousness or your higher self wants to experience many different scenarios with family, economic conditions, social status, individual or spiritual belief, and your soul goes through many different lifetimes in the hope of spiritual growth. And you may have heard this before, but many people call this soul contract. And by accepting that your soul wanted to incarnate here, helps people with the feeling of being satisfied and allows them to then process what they are going through and what they've been through. And what I'm sharing with you here, people like Matthias Di Stefano and Eckhart Tolle have all talked about these mystic spiritual principles. And when we're going through something like this, whether we receive signs, messages, whispers during our meditations, whatever we receive is all part of the spiritual awakening process, the spiritual awakening journey. And then this is what you can then use to give yourself a new sense of purpose.